Instead of Mom, she's gonna call me Point B. Because that way, she'll know that no matter what happens, at least she can always find her way back to me. And I'm gonna paint solar systems on the backs of her hands so that she has to learn the entire universe before she can say, oh, I know that like the back of my hand. She's gonna learn that this life will hit me hard, wait for you to get back up again, just so it can kick you in the stomach. But that's okay, because getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs how much you love the taste of air. There's pain in this world that cannot be healed by band-aids or poetry. And no matter how wide you spread your fingers, you'll never be able to catch all the pain you want to heal. Believe me, I've tried. She's gonna learn, I'm gonna teach her not to stick her nose up in the air like that because I know that trick. You're just smelling for smoke, so you can follow that trail back to that burning house. You can find the boy who lost everything in the fire and see if you can save him. And if that doesn't work, find the boy who lit the fire in the first place and see if you can change him. I want my daughter to look at life through the bottom of a glass-bottomed boat, to look at the galaxies that exist on the pinpoint of the human mind. Because that's how my mom taught me. There'll be days like this, Mama said. There'll be days like this when you walk out of a phone booth and try to fly. But the very people that you're trying to save are the ones that are stepping on your cape. But I'm going to teach her. I'm going to teach her that those are the very days you have all the more reason to shout, thank you. Because there's absolutely nothing more beautiful in this world than the way the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline no matter how many times it's sent away. You put the wind in a win some, lose some, and the star in starting over and over and over. And no matter how many landmines erupt in a minute, may your mind always land on the beauty that is this funny thing called life. And yes, on a scale of 1 to over-trusting, I am pretty damn naive, but I want my daughter to know that this life is made out of sugar. It can crumble so easily, but don't be afraid to stick your tongue out and taste it. I'm gonna tell her, baby, your mom is a worrier, but your papa is a warrior. And you are the little girl with the big eyes and the small hands who never stops striving for more. I'm gonna teach her that good things come in threes and so do bad things, and always apologize when you've done something wrong, but don't you dare ever apologize for the way your eyes refuse to stop shining. Your voice may be small, but don't ever stop singing. And when they finally hand you heartbreak and slip war and hatred under your doorsteps and give you handouts on street corners of cynicism and defeat, you tell them that they really ought to meet your mother.